Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So, I was not expecting this, of course nobody does, but this is a run through Hakua, and this is my second time clear. I never made a video of my first time clear because I got it during that business trip that I went on in December. I did get the video of my first clear of Dyna, which I also got during that business trip. But I was able to save that for, a day, for 24 hours, so I was able to get the video of that. Hakwa you have to play just immediately once you get it, so I played that, I got the clear, and yeah, this would be my second time clear. And then this appearance I got through playing Skula, standard quests that occurred during the day. I'm interested in making the max look of Skula because I think she would be a really good max look to use with Pandora Ascension. And then I'll make a separate video later about other max looks good for that. But yeah, my team to go through Skula. First is my max luck, Rose, and she's pretty new. She's a bounce and she has no null abilities. She has weak point slayer, that's her only thing. And she's a bounce, she's got the slice and dice, and she's got a tackle strike shot. And yeah, you would think at first glance that she is not very good for this quest. First of all, drop monsters are not recommended because they're not as powerful as Hatcher monsters. But if you were to use a drop monster, you would want either a command strike shot or speed up, or maybe some kind of slayer. But yeah, you really want speed up or command strike shot. So like Kushinado is good. Fire Noel Ascension is pretty good here. But yeah, Rose is here. And I was a little bit worried about whether I was going to get the clear or not with her. But as we shall see, she will be unexpectedly strong. So yeah, keep an eye out for her, especially once we get to the boss sequence. Okay, next up I'm using Nostradamus Ascension. And yeah, I pulled her from the New Year's Hatcher, obviously. She's in her special New Year's kimono. And she is a Pierce, and she has both Light Slayer and Dark Slayer. So she'll get extra damage on a lot of the enemies of this quest. She also has the speed up bump combo, which will help my other characters get around. And the reason why I want speed up here is just so that I can, hit more guys more often. Because there will be stages where I want to take down all of the little guys in the same turn. She also has a sort of a meteor strike shot, but we'll have a look at that later. Next up I'm using Aegis, and then he is a bounce with Light Slayer, and then that's passive in him, so that will go into his bump combo, which is the energy circle plus homing. Bump combos do not do a lot of damage in this mission generally, because there is... Well, first of all of the enemies have a lot more hit points than your usual quest. And then there is a multiplier to characters' direct attacks. No multiplier to the bump combos. So bump combos won't do a lot of damage, direct attacks will. And then that's a trend that we've been seeing a lot lately in higher level quests. So yeah, I guess Hakua was like a precursor to that. And then finally I'm using Beethoven, and he's a bounce with a Grand Command Strike Shot, so he's pretty good for this quest too. I was pretty lucky that I was using him at the time. But what I did there with the first stage was that I stalled until everybody's strike shots would be charged up. Of course, getting an appearance from Hakwa is very rare, so you want to maximize your chances when you play and win, and you want to win. So that's why I spent that first stage stalling. And then actually you could spend either one of the first two stages stalling, but because there are more wolves on this stage, I would say try to get through the second stage as quickly as possible, and then get all your stalling done on the first stage. But yeah, my guys are looking good. One thing about stalling though is that it kind of depends on how good your heart luck is. If your heart luck is good, then you can, save those hearts and then, continue on with your stalling. If you do not get good heart luck, then you might have to take down all of the little guys, maybe earlier than you were anticipating. Okay, so first mini-boss stage. Let's have a look at Rosé here. Whoa, okay. So again, she has the weak point Slayer, and that was very good damage in that weak point. Just the single hit was almost as much as all of her other hits before. Okay, Nostradamus has her Light Slayer, so we're doing just fine. We want to take down Hakua before that 4 count on top of her. If that reaches 0, then she'll run away, and then we will not get the guaranteed drop, like here. And yeah, Aegis is pretty awesome here, because he's got the Light Slayer, and then the direct attacks will do more damage than bump combos here. Okay, second mini-boss stage. This is kind of a mix of the first mini-boss stage and then the pre-mini-boss stages. We can take down the Dark Wolves the first turn, and then take down the white guys on the second turn. And then we can end that resurrection loop. I was not able to pinch in between them, so they'll resurrect the Dark Wolves, and then we'll start from the beginning. Alright, Nostradamus again. She's got the Slayer, so she can one-punch those Dark Wolves. And then here, normally I would have gone after the white guys, but I saw a chance to get in some attacks in the weak point. So we'll just take down the boss here. Get another guaranteed drop. And this is kind of an unusual situation in this mini-boss stage, where you can take down the boss before you take down the little guys. And actually, this gives us another chance to stall. So if we were low on HP, we could wait for a heart to build up. Or if we used a strike shot in one of the mini-boss stages, we could take time again to stall there. But I didn't need to, so we'll just go on to the boss stage. And then here, the wolves, they will shoot out healing walls if we take them down. And then they will be revived every few turns, or every turn rather, by Hakua. Sorry, every other turn by Hakua. And then here, let me show you a trick. We can pinch in between Hakua and one of the top wolves. So if we leave one of them and then Hakua moves up, then we can pinch, either on the left or the right. So that was pretty good damage by Aegis. Partly because of the weak point, partly because of the Slayer, I think. But yeah, normally we would want to, take down the wolves little by little, keep hitting the healing walls in order to keep our HP up as we do damage to the boss, and then stay away from kind of that center column of the screen, because that's where the most damage is done to us. Okay, but that was a very smooth first boss stage. Okay, and last stage. So let's use Nostradamus's Meteor Strike Shot. My angle will be a little bit off, so I'll miss one of the white guys, but that's okay. Okay, and then everybody that gets hit gets a angle Moa. And then if there's somebody in the way, like the boss, they can get hit by 2 or more of those. Okay, let's use Aegis' Strike Shot. It's just a speed and power up, which is very nice for a Slayer character. We'll pick up the speed up, take down the last white guy, and healing wall comes out, and then like half of the boss's HP down, so very good. Okay, and then let's use the Grand Command Strike Shot, one of the best strike shots for this mission. I was hoping to get my other guys kind of moving more freely, so that's why I aimed Beethoven up. Maybe if I'd done maybe a lower right-hand corner angle, I would have been able to take down the boss there. But we got just the boss, we got Rosé's Tackle Strike Shot up, and that'll do it. Okay, so that was my second clear of Hakua. That was fun. I've never played Hakua with any of these characters before. So yeah, that was kind of an interesting challenge, but went pretty smoothly. And with that, my Hakua is at 6 luck, so I just need 31 more clears to get the max luck. Alrighty, good luck with Hakua, and we'll see you again. Take care.